2nd, 2014. I was there, were you? I think you know what I mean. Good evening, people, and welcome back, or welcome here for the first time. How's it going, you guys? My name is Merton. This is the Merton Show. It happens every Wednesday night, approximately, and folks will be coming on the screen, and I will be playing the piano, and even I myself do not know the full contents, or really any of the contents of what will happen tonight. Maybe I just won't play piano tonight. I'll just hang out, stare at the screen, look at pensively. Tracy, how are you? Thanks for coming on the show tonight as the first guest. Hi, Tracy.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. How's your night going so far?
It's going pretty good. I did a lot of biking today, went to the grocery store, played a lot of piano. A lot of fun.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So, what was the best April Fool's prank that you pulled on an unsuspecting stranger in a public transit sort of situation yesterday? Of all the many ones that you did, what was the best?
Huh. I didn't pull any yesterday, but I do have an April Fool's story that my dad pulled on my older brother and I when we were very young.
I would like to
We
hear that.
forgot to do the dishes on April Fool's Day, and he told us we were going to military school. And he kept it up for like a week or two. We were like crying, telling him that we didn't want to go. And he and then like 2 weeks later, he was like, April Fool's. So
That's a long setup. That's a very patient father. That's great.
I know. It was horrible.
So, Tracy, do you have any musical wishes or requests that I could play for you tonight?
Well, how about you sing a song about all the April Fool's pranks that you've pulled on people, or people have pulled on you?
2004, I snuck into an IHOP and replaced their syrup with another brand syrup-like product. But they never fell for the joke. Then last year, I called up the White House and I told them that I would have to play piano on the roof of the White House itself, but they never responded. It's just an April Fool's joke between me and myself. Just an April Fool's joke between Merton and himself. That was about an April Fool's joke between me and myself.
It was nice.
Tracy.
I read that.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I read that like the first chapter, that Seventh Dragon piano tuning book that you mentioned was really weird.
Oh, you found it? You found the book?
Yeah, I found it online. There was like a sample of it, and it was really weird, but a little bit interesting.
It is weird, and it is about piano tuning.
Yeah.
Both of those things. Well, cool, Tracy. Awesome to see you again on the show, and thanks for being the lead-off batter on tonight's Merton Show. You were like, everybody was like, I mean, they actually clapped, but the combined overall
yeah, everybody
sound,
should clap for me.
A bunch of white noise, ocean sound. Tracy, have a good rest of the show, and I'll see you later.
All right, thanks for having me on.
There's only one direction in the faces that I see.
Holy crap.
Because it's a girl named Marissa, and she came on Talk to Me. She's got a nicely lit room, because she's got the white drapes up. And she's gonna say some words as soon as I shut up. The carpet crawlers beat their callers. Gotta get in to get out. Gotta get in to get out. Marissa, how are you tonight?
I'm very excited to be on. This is my first time on.
Number one time. Marissa, where are you in the world, more or less?
I am from New York, Long Island to be exact. Yes, I have an accent.
I've heard of the
Everybody
Long
says
Island.
I have an accent. When I say water.
Water? Water?
Yeah, water. I don't say
Like
or
what
like
are
some
friends
people
for?
do. What?
Like what are friends for?
No, like water as in H2O.
Like drinking it. Marissa, what can I play for you tonight? Do you have any musical wishes or requests that I could play upon the magical piano that I have situated to my right, your left?
Do you know Peace Frog by The Doors? I would hope you would.
That's a great song. I've definitely never played it on piano, but I'll see if it can be done.
I'll be very impressed if you can.
There's blood in the streets down to my ankles. There's blood in the streets down to my knees. There's blood in the streets and that's why I got thankles. There's blood in the street to varying degrees. Cause Marissa came onto the show and she requested the Doors. I don't remember all the chords to that song because there are a whole lot of them. But I know it's got a super funky bass riff, and that's all.
Yeah, I love The Doors. I'm like obsessed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool,
Oh,
Marissa.
so
Well, thank you for
excited.
coming on and requesting that song. It's a very cool one. And
Thank
have a
you.
fantastic evening, and I'll see you next time.
You too. Bye.
Daisy Cast was rocking out, hanging in front of the decorations on the wall, with an underscore in the name so that we don't confuse her for the other Daisy Cast and my come on show, peeling a potato for dinner again. Daisy Cast, how's it going tonight? Can't talk. Watching A but long, no see. Daisy Cast, it has been a long no see. What can I play for you? Do you have a sign written for your request as well? Angle the webcam down so we can see what you're making. A rotisserie chicken. Daisy Cast, what can I play for you tonight? Or we have to wait for you to complete your recipe. Oh, you're gonna write it down. All right. Daisy Cast was making some dinner and wrote down the recipe for me cause I wanted it. I'm making Mexican food, song signed, sealed, delivered. Cause Daisy Cast made some Mexican food and she wanted to play it for my good mood. Cause she signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Cause Daisy Cast made food while someone sat in the background waiting for the food to be completed. Daisy angled the camera so such as to show us the view of the other people in the room, so that I could try to sing to them. Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Daisy, there are multiple people in the room involved in the making of the foods, and that's awesome. Well, thank you for showing us your kitchen tonight. And have an awesome night, people, and enjoy the food. Shelby and Alyssa. Some people call them Melissa and Shelby. Shelby and Alyssa. Elizabeth Shelby, and Shelby is a super Shelby, and she showed her emblem to me. Shelby, I see that you are super tonight. Congratulations.
What did you say again?
I have no idea. That guy never makes any sense. Alyssa, what can I play for you people tonight?
Oh my god.
Shelby, hold on. Can you play 100 Years by 5 for Fighting? But can you sing
I don't
it
know
about
that
my...
song. Can you play me a
I can
brief
play it
sample
for
of it?
you. Yes.
Please do.
And can you play it about my friend Tom?
I will. Tom.
Thank you.
I'm 15 for a moment, caught in between 10 and 20, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are.
Okay.
See about my answer?
This is a request for Shelby and Alyssa and their friend Tom, who couldn't be here tonight. But Alyssa's gonna do a screen recording, cause she knows how to operate technical equipment. She pressed record at the beginning, and Tom will be hearing this song for him that I just wrote. But Alyssa came on, and Shelby wanted to keep me in the screen some more. That was a lyrically perfect version of 100
It was.
Years by 5. I looked it up on songmeanings.com as I was playing it.
Very nice.
Alyssa and Shelby, thank you for coming on. It was nice to see you ladies tonight.
Thank
And,
you.
awesome.
Bye.
Bye. Ryune looked much like a bed with no human in it, cause Ryune didn't know that he was gonna be on the show, so he would just go to sleep. In case I forgot to call him, then he could just sleep through the night. Ryune, I'm so sorry to wake you up. It looked like you were in stage 7 REM sleep right there.
I was getting there.
Call that the yawn song. Ryan,
Yeah.
what can I play for you tonight? Or is there a story from your recent life through which I could construct some kind of lyrical, labyrinthine, maze-like conundrum of a story?
Bleh. Sorry, I'm half asleep, so. Well, in a few weeks,
Ryan,
we're getting another dog.
dog number 2. How's Ricky feel about
Yeah.
that? Have you talked about it?
We've told him about it, and he just seems confused mainly about it.
He is that way with English in general.
He just looks at us and like, yeah, give him more food.
Ryanae's got a dog named Ricky, and he sometimes makes the floor all sticky. So Ryanae and his brother Dan, they get in trouble, that's their plan. But dog number 2 will resolve the tension. What are you gonna name the dog this time?
Puppy, I think.
Puppy is a good name for a dog. Ryanae just shrugged, cause the puppy he always hugs. You come home to be a little hog. Cause Ryanae's getting a dog. Number 2, Ryanae doesn't live in the fog. How about you? Ryanae lives in the yawn zone, cause it's very late or early, depending on your perspective in the time of the night. Now, Ryanae, that's right, because you're in the UK, so it's like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
3:18 a.m.
Crazy. Where I am, it's exactly 7:12. So I'm a few hours and 6 minutes off from you somehow. Ryanae,
Okay.
that was nonsense. I'm just kidding. Ryanae, have an awesome night, dude. Thank you for joining us, and I now give you permission, formally, to go to bed.
Oh, thank you very much. See you later.
Norwegian guy, no doubt about his nationality. He flies the Norway flag high, cause he's got a username for me. Hello, Norwegian guy, you may uplift your arms into the air. Norwegian guy, how's it going, dude?
Good, how are you?
I'm having a great night so far. So, Norwegian guy,
That's
what
good.
can I play for you, or what's happening in your life that I could craft into song form?
I have a sample for you. It's a Breton traditional song, but I will play you a sample.
It's a what traditional song?
Breton.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Nailed
not sure
it.
that was entirely accurate. Oh, nailed it. It was note for note, dude. Norwegian guy. So I'm sorry that I have to ask, but please explain where Breton culture is. I've seen the word spelled. I have seen the crackers named after the culture, but I unfortunately do not know the actual origin thereupon.
I do not know the actual origin myself.
I see.
I will
I think
find it
they're
out
from.
until next
I
time.
think they're from modern day Canada. That's what I'm gonna say. No, I'm just kidding. I
Yeah.
think it's part of France or something, isn't it? Like
Yeah, I think as well.
Norwegian guy. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming on the show tonight, and have a
Good to
good
see you
rest of your
too.
night.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, rad.
Bad Sergeant Bard, why did you try so hard
That's
to
funny.
put your name in all caps so that I could look at Google Maps to find out where you are? Just 'cause I know that you're Sergeant Bard. How's it going, Sergeant Bard?
This is an amazing experience for me right now. You're like a hero, man. Just,
And,
just,
dude,
just
what's
keep
the-
doing everything.
I'm gonna
What?
keep doing everything. What's the origin of your username or real professional title?
Well, my name's Brad, and I have a friend who's dyslexic. And whenever I talk to him on MSN or Facebook, sometimes he calls me Bard.
Love it.
Yeah, I love to throw that in his face. Make fun of all the dyslexic people out there. No, I'm kidding. Much love, much love.
Right on. Where are you in the world, more or less?
I'm in Canada, not too far away from Montreal, actually.
Yeah,
Just on the border.
Cool, dude.
Yeah.
Right by the 40-foot barbed wire fences that we set up to keep you guys out. Do you actually have a
I'm
view of
keeping
the
you-
fence?
I'm keeping you out of my
What? No, we're
country.
keeping you guys. No.
You're taking all my jobs.
So, Mr. Bard, Sergeant, what could I play for
Thank
you
you,
tonight
thank
as
you.
a musical wish or request, using the proper honorific title, of course?
I don't know. Do you know any? Play Tom Sawyer. Play like a funny version of Tom Sawyer. Change the lyrics and make them your own.
Sergeant Bard had a dyslexic friend, he'd keep being Brad in the end.
That's good.
No, his friend is not online. No one making up the rhyme. Cause his name's Sergeant Bard in all caps. Cause he looked it on Google Maps. Oh, MapQuest.
That's so good.
Legend is what you say about Sergeant Bard. They can spell, they can tell. They know that spelling can be hard. Cause Canada is trying to keep us guys out, even though we're also trying to keep them out.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, drummer boy, awesome.
I dabble. I was gonna say if I had it plugged in, I'd rock out with you a bit.
Oh, awesome.
This is.
You dabble with the guitar and the drums, yeah?
And it's far back here. I don't feel as if I could pull it out, but I do have a keyboard here too.
Oh, come on,
I
pull it
dabble.
out. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
Actually, you know, even if I did, it'd be useless because the adapter is downstairs.
Oh,
I'm
can't
sorry.
adapt. Oh, unfortunate. Well, cool, dude. Awesome to
Can't
see you.
adapt.
And maybe next time you'll come on and you'll do a full pens on desktop drum solo of Tom Sawyer.
Anything for you, Martin.
Oh, anything for you.
Just
Shut.
All right, thanks a lot, man. It was cool chilling with
Yeah,
you.
brother. Yeah, have fun, and thanks for requesting one of my favorite bands of all time.
Are you just saying that?
No, it's
Are you
real.
just saying that? Okay,
Yeah, dead
okay,
serious.
that's cool.
First
All right,
concert
man.
I ever saw in my entire life was a Rush concert.
That's awesome. That is rad. The
went
last
with my
concert
mom.
that I ever saw in my
Houston.
life was a Rush concert.
Did you say the last or the best?
The last.
I see.
Chronologically, I don't think it will be the very last concert I ever will
But
see.
for you, thus
but
far in time.
yeah, in chronological order. Yeah. Cool.
Sergeant
All right,
Bard,
man.
thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate the request and have a great night.
Thank you, Merton. Hopefully I'll see you again.
Later,
I'll be around.
He'll be around. Round, 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 and round. I'll be around. Round, woo, roll me around. I don't know anything about that. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Future Broadway is on Times Square again. How does he make himself hang out as the taxi cab stands still and the mopeds and the cyclists whiz by? Thomas, how's it going tonight, dude?
All magic. Going great, sir. How about yourself?
I have special effects too. Future Broadway 9, what's new in your world?
It's called the UCAM. Yeah.
UCAM.
Nothing. I just today was my third day of work, and I'm loving every minute of it. And that's about it. I'm also not feeling good, as most people are in chat. Alvy, pretty much everybody. So yeah.
Everybody's not
But,
feeling good. Did you just say what?
As far as a few people in chat has mentioned, that's allergy season for you. So.
And I'm supposed to take on the existential burden of knowing about all of your guys' allergy sufferings, and somehow that is going to weigh upon my shoulders for the rest of the show. That's why they call them shoulders. Show. Thomas, I don't know what that was about.
Yes.
But can I play anything for you that might assist your allergy recuperative process?
Yes, let me come up with a name or a song about allergies that might make people merry in chat. How about get these damn allergies out of my nose? I don't know.
When I had to take some Sudafed, and Benadryl made my head kind of red. When I had to get down in my bed from allergies. And then I heard that everybody in the chat got the allergies too. Would you try to think of that? Cause Alvy had allergies, Thomas did too. So they had to stay inside like me or you. And when it came to the pollen flowing, they all had allergies in their noses. Cause springtime with its restorative powers made allergies squelched by April showers. Damn allergies in my nose, damn allergies in our noses. if you want the plural form in addition to the singular form. Even though the same moped cyclist combination is passed beneath his face in Times Square for a while.
This just in.
From Bonus Federation. Future Broadway 9. Dude, thank you for
Yes,
coming
sir.
on, and have a fantastic evening.
I have to mention this real quick. Alvy, get on even though you're sick, because I'm on because I'm sick. You can do it, Alvy. We need you.
That's logic.
That
Right
means a
there,
lot of
that
people,
is
too.
logic. When you hear a rational explanation like that, Alvy, I just don't know how you can deny it.
There's no excuse for coming on the Merton show, Alvy. Just because you're sick, like I am. Peer pressure. Yes. That means do it. Anyways, yes, Merton, thank you.
Cool, Thomas. Well, thanks for coming on, and we'll dedicate that to Alvy if she ever comes on the show again. I don't think she's speaking to us.
She better.
What I heard. Have a nice night, dude. Later.
You too, Merton. Take care.
Tony just had a beard sticking out of the hoodie, and he looked kind of weird, but it looked pretty goody, 'cause he almost had a hoodie plan for the beard and glasses combo. He's imposter Merton, but his username says Tony the Pony, as usual.
That doesn't
Tony,
work for me because
are you tonight?
I've got
What is happening, dude? Are you just kicking it old school, or hanging out, or all kinds of stuff, or what? What's up?
you know I'm kind of kicking it a little old school, but it just hit me. I was gonna request you to play something I got a sample of, but I've got these giant headphones on, so there's no way you'd be able to hear me. So I'm gonna have to switch everything out real quick, and I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm not on the ball tonight.
Are you gonna switch it out now?
Yeah.
You
It'll
have to
take me
switch
like
glasses
2 seconds.
even. It's so complicated.
Good to go. But now I
Oh.
can't hear because I got these giant headphones on. Oh well, that works. So, I just want to say, if there's anybody out there who wants to be on the show, it'd be a good time to turn on the webcam because I'm the last one in the queue.
Yeah, and then it's party time. Or no, I don't get to punch
There's-
out until 9:04 local time.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll sit here and watch you play piano by yourself for an hour. That'd be sweet. I mean, I'd tune
I'm
into
gonna do
that
that
every
for a while.
Thursday night at 6 p.m. Eastern. No, I can't advertise that. Yeah, so I guess I'll play you that clip. A friend of mine from Australia, his name is Aiden, but his screen name is Daedalus, but whatever. He's learning to play piano. He is playing this song. It's from anime Spirited Away, I think. The
I've heard
song
of
is
the
called One
Spirited Away.
Summer's Day.
One Summer's Day. Tony, that had almost nothing to do with your original request. I'm sorry, but I think you get the idea.
After I requested it, I was like, now that I'm listening to this, it sounds a lot like something that Colin the Newfie had already requested. But, you know how that goes.
Did you look it up in the archives, and he actually had done it?
Yeah, the Bacon archives. He's got all that stuff.
He knows the facts. He's got the statistics.
Yeah.
Tony, what's up? Are you playing guitar for us tonight, or what?
I can, kinda. I usually just go back to playing guitar, and then I'm just clicking. So.
Just clicking.
I started learning that song, that Waves. It's like. He's all like shredding and stuff, but
yeah. Well, it's a cool song, man. It sounds good. It sounds like you must have had to listen to it a lot of times to get it to that point.
Yeah, it sounds better on electric, but my electric's still like all weird. But
the weird electric drives me crazy.
Gotta tear it apart, put it back together, sand it down, and repaint it, and I've been working on this other song lately, but it's kind of like really just like slow. It's a really slow song. It's called Day Old Hate. It's by a guy named Dallas Green. I don't know if I can even play that right now. I don't know. I better not.
It might be too early in the night to play it, right?
Yeah, usually. But I don't know. I've been working with this guy, and he listens to Rush nonstop. I wish I could even recall what one of his last favorite songs. I asked him what I should have him play or have you play for him, but I don't know. I can't remember. We spent like 25 minutes trying to remember the band Triumph because I had you play Lay It on the Line, and then you were all just rocking it out, playing the piano solo, and
that was me doing that.
Oh, I know. Bacon wanted me to play this. It's the song I've been working on that's completely original, and I didn't steal any of the chords. I promise. But it's like. Oh, shit. I ruined it.
Oh. It's ruined forever.
Yeah, that was totally original. I swear I didn't steal any of the chords.
Nice work, dude. It's a good thing there's no copyrights under anybody's real name for that song, so that you could probably steal it and nothing would actually happen to you.
Yeah.
Well, cool, dude. Thank you for coming on tonight, and as always, thank you for running all the dials and switches and buttons and knobs and cathodes and electrodes and transistors and capacitors that fuel the Merton show.
Yeah, you know it.
And also, it's been a while since I mentioned our founder and father figure, Josh Weinstein, who actually makes all of this happen.
Oh, man.
He set it up in the beginning. He was like, Merton, you can do this. I was like, I'm not so sure. And he's like, no, we can do this. And here we are doing it 2.5 years later or something like that. It's amazing. Tony, yes, Josh is here. Thanks, dude.
Oh, man. It looks like we've got at least one more guest. So, I mean, I'll throw him up and
tell you what,
see where that goes.
Let me just jam.
Maybe somebody named Elvie will turn on their webcam.
Oh, maybe finally. Well, cool, Tony. I will see you later, and thanks for being on tonight, dude.
Yep, thanks. See ya.
Language and humor, he is gonna go away as soon as he appeared, just like I feared, as he came again one other day. Language and humor, how's it going tonight, dude?
Well, pretty good. Only minor allergies for me, so I'm a little sniffly.
Minor. You know, Kevin, you look like a very thin Jerry Garcia, circa 1986, rather. You look like an 86 Jerry, but minus about 150 pounds.
Many years ago, when he was still alive, some guy I knew in college said, Kevin, you've got a beard. You must know how to get Grateful Dead tickets. I said, no.
That makes sense. You didn't. I won't ask you then. So, language, what can I play for you tonight? What would be a musical wish or request that would just set your evening just right?
Do you know Sukiyaki?
No, I'm afraid that I'm about to, though, right? What is it?
It's very famous. It's actually the #1 song 50 years ago.
Of the world? 50 years ago.
Of America.
I was almost there.
It's the only Japanese song I think that's ever been #1 in America. So
I've
I'll
probably
play
heard
that,
it before then.
Yeah, but I'd like it to be about the cherry blossoms blooming, which they are in many places, and
Excellent.
also the kind of excitement about it. When I was in Japan, if you watch the weather report, they would actually have the cherry blossom front moving from the warmer southern areas to the colder northern areas. You could watch it as if it were, a storm or something of cherry blossoms over the course of 3 weeks.
And do people do like cherry blossom tour where they just go down like the Appalachian Trail style? They start at the beginning and they just ride the season all the way down the whole.
I don't know about that, but they have drunken picnics. That's a big thing, is going to a public park. So, okay, I will play Sukiyaki, which you may know better as Ue o Muite Haruko.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Come on. Okay. 'Cause Kevin saw the blossoms, we's on the tour and tossed them. He got so drunk at the picnic and they kicked him out. So his passport would never work again. But he went to Tokyo again. Kevin, I don't know, it got kind of minor key there. Sorry about that. Mr. Language and Humor, thanks for coming on tonight, dude. And awesome to see you again. And have a fantastic week.
Domo arigato.
Domo arigato. Cool Language. We'll take it easy and I'll see you next time. Mellow, how are you? Hair of yellow and wearing a shoe or two. Mellow, he used to bellow. He used to kind of raise the roof in a not very committed way. He's always mellow, you see. Mellow, how's it going, dude?
Very good, very good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great, man. And where are you in the world, more or less?
Where am I? I'm in Pittsburgh, Kansas, middle of the country.
Smack dab.
Yep.
So, Mello, what can I play for you? Do you have any musical wishes or requests?
Do you know Wagon Wheel?
I don't. Are you able to play me a brief sample of it?
Sure.
Headed down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina. I'm staring at the road and pray to God I see headlights.
Okay.
I made it down the coast in Mellow Yellow came on from middle of the country, and he came on and he played some heartland music, cause he had a song called Wagon Wheel for me that I didn't know. And he came on at the end of the show so that he was not in middle as a time, you know, cause he knows that the continuum of space-time can't be ripped in. Cause there's a wagon wheel down at the corner in the old people's yard, next to the mailbox, cause that's the kind of decorations those people like in their yards. Mello, that was a lyrically perfect rendition of the original Wagon Wheel. I don't know if you know the old version that I was quoting there verbatim, but it's the original.
I do.
Cool, dude. Well, thank you for coming on tonight, man. It was nice to see you, and have a fantastic remainder of your evening.
Yes. And have a great week.
Okay, take it easy, dude. Folks, I'm just going to play piano for a while and then sign off. And I want to thank all of you for showing up tonight. Everybody, that has been the Merton Show for April 2nd, 2014. Thank you all for showing up tonight. It was awesome to hang out with you, and I'll see you next time. Good night.